This is the Zoom website. So if you're using this on your computer or you're using it on your phone, you're going to want to make sure you download the app. On your phone, you'll just go to the Google Play Store and search for Zoom Meeting, and you'll be able to download the app and set it up from there. But you can also do it on your computer. You can have a little Zoom, app on here as well, and they kind of connect. The one on the computer will connect to the one on your phone. It'll save its settings. So the website is zoom.us, and to download this, you may have already done this the first time you used the meeting, but under the resources, there's the download Zoom client right there, and you'll end up just downloading Zoom. Microsoft Outlook, yeah. I would just do this top one, and just download that, and it'll get you your little app. It'll get your little app here, and you don't have to do a whole lot to it, if you're not going to be using it. But if you get the app, it'll make things easier when you want to log in. So when you get an email from Tom, or actually I've linked like every time I get an email from Tom that has an invite for an office meeting or for whatever, I just say yes and I add it to my Google Calendar, so it always shows up on my Google Calendar. And then when you click on it, you'll just have a little button here that you just need to press here at the top. So that's the easiest way to get in. In the app, right now I'm clicking on the Zoom app. This is what comes up. There's your little name. And then on the upper right-hand corner here is where your settings are. So you can always just click on your settings here, and you can set up, for instance, what do I have? I don't really do anything in this general. The video app, that's nothing. Audio, share screen, I don't worry about that. This is interesting, this virtual background. You can pick a picture, and and you can stick it in the background, and you'll notice that it's not really working so great for me. And that's because my computer is like 1,000 years old. But if you have a newer computer, you can put a virtual background, and then it gets rid of the back part of it. But it doesn't work flawlessly, so just be aware of that. But definitely go into your profile, and here you can click on Edit My Profile, and it will bring you to the website where you will end up editing it. And you can add your picture here. So if you're not joining the video part of the conference, you'll have a little picture that shows up instead. And then what else? Dun, 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 dun. That's all fine and dandy. Oh, here's where you can, down here where it says Calendar and Contact Integration. This is where you can add your if you have a Gmail account, if you use Google Calendar, you can actually link it to your Zoom, and then that way they'll automatically go into your calendar, which is kind of cool. What is down here? I think that's it. What do we got in settings? Settings. Dun, 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 dun. I don't think. So let's see. In my settings, I always have audio type, telephone, and computer audio. So I can pick either one depending on where I'm at and what I'm doing. I think that's pretty much about it. Chat. Okay, so that's that fun stuff. So when you join a meeting, I'm just gonna click on this new meeting in this. So here's your screen. The thing that'll pop up, it says join with computer audio. The first thing that'll pop up when you click on the link for another meeting, it'll say, do you want to join with video or not? So you'll get the same kind of configuration. The top one or the left one will be with video, the other one will be without. If it's without and you've uploaded your picture, then just your picture will show. So, and then that will be the next screen. So now it says I'm here using my computer audio. You're only seeing me because I'm the only one on here. But when you're in here with other people, there'll be little squares that you can see everybody, okay? When you move around on the screen, this is when your icons show up at the bottom, okay? So that's the thing that gets people thrown off all the time. So the ones that you mainly need to be, concerned with is that you have your mute button here and you have your stop video here. So when you click on the mute, you just click it once and it now you can have background noise and it won't bother anybody. Or if you need to get up and go to the bathroom, or if you're vacuuming or something, because Lord knows that happens. So you would mute yourself and then you just click on it again to unmute. And again, same thing with the video. So if I stop my video, that's what everybody will see for me, because that's the profile picture I have set up. And then just click it back again to come back. So if you have to walk away from the computer or something, or just click on the stop video and you're good to go. The buttons at the bottom, if you click on this manage participants button, does this do that? No, maybe it's the chat button. If you click on the chat button, you'll get a chat screen here where you'll be able to see everybody talking and such, if anybody's doing. And that, we don't really worry about that too much in the office because we're a small group. But if you're in a Zoom meeting, let's say with corporate or something, you would end up putting in here, and then they would read these questions off and they would discuss them during the video. But so you would end up, again, using this little chat button here at the bottom, okay? This manage participants button, I believe, this is because I'm the host here. But I believe if you click on that, if you don't have it, then it's not for you. But usually, if you click on that, it'll change the view. So sometimes there'll be a screen here, and you'll click on this Manage Participants button, and then you can see like the chat thing. It'll have a list of it'll show everybody's picture here and stuff like that. So, and then here's how you end your meeting. Sometimes, Tom will, they happen where he will allow you to take the lead or something. You can also share your screen here, just FYI, because this will happen a lot whether you're dealing with me or with Tom and you have a problem and we need to work with you together. You can create a meeting and email it to Tom. You would end up clicking on this share screen button, and then you could pick what type of screen you want to share. The top one is just your regular computer screen. The bottom, there will be other ones that are listed depending on what programs you have open. So right now, this is actually my web browser. It's like where I go to the internet. It's actually that button there. So it's that program there. And if I had Microsoft Word open or something like that, there would be other icons. So I could just click on that, hit share, and then that'll be the thing on the screen. And if I do hit that and I hit share, your whatchamacallit, what should I say? Yeah, your tools now are at the top. So when you're sharing your screen, be aware that your tools are now at the top. So your mute here is your stop video is here. You can manage your participants. There's a new share. You can pause your share. Annotate means that you can draw on your screen. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. And then these are the things, and then there's the eraser or whatever. I think there's an undo. Yeah, there's an undo there, so you can get rid of it. And then you close out that little window there. But be aware, like when you're sharing your screen with somebody else, like me or Tom, your stuff is going to be at the top now. That window's gone. You see the little preview over here on the right. And here's where you would hit the stop share button, and then you could go back to the regular meeting. Okay? I hope this helps out. Let me know if you have any problems. Again, you're going to want to download the app from zoom.us, and then you're going to create your account, and then you can go in and you can move things around and change your preferences and such. Okay? Hopefully we'll see you tonight at 5 for the office happy hour. I will send you another link just so you have it again. Okay, honey. Talk to you later.